Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. Walking is man's best medicine. The greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. Healing is a matter of time, but it is sometimes also a matter of opportunity. All diseases begin in the gut. A wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Extreme remedies are very appropriate for extreme diseases. Wherever the art of medicine is love, there is also a love of humanity. The way to health is to have an aromatic bath and a scented massage every day. A healthy mind and a healthy body. To do nothing is sometimes a good remedy. The heart is the place where the soul resides. It's more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. The soul is the same in all living creatures, although the body of each is different. Cure sometimes, treat often, comfort always. Make a habit of two things to help, or at least to do no harm. In a patient who can bear it, the physician must be bold. Health is not just the absence of disease, but the presence of vitality. To find the cause of disease, find the cause of life. Positive health requires a knowledge of man's primary constitution. Everything in excess is opposed to nature. To do no harm is the first principle of medicine. No disease that can be treated by diet should be treated with any other means. The natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. The doctor's job is not to amuse the patient with chatter, but to cure. He who does not know food, how can he understand the diseases of man? People ought to know that from nothing else but the brain come joys, delights, laughter, and sports, and sorrows, griefs, despondency, and lamentations. Excess generally causes reaction and produces a change in the opposite direction, whether it be in the seasons or in individuals or in governments. It is far more important to know what person the disease has than what disease the person has. All parts of the body which have a function fused in moderation and exercised in labors in which each is accustomed become thereby healthy, well developed, and age more slowly. Eating alone will not keep a man well. He must also take exercise, for food and exercise, while possessing opposite qualities, yet work together to produce health. Whenever a person is unwilling to seek out the cause of his ailment, he is sure to remain sick. When health is absent, Wisdom cannot reveal itself. Art cannot manifest. Strength cannot fight. Wealth becomes useless, and intelligence cannot be applied. The body is the house of the soul. If it's not clean, the soul has to leave. Those diseases which medicines do not cure, iron cures. Those which iron cannot cure, fire cures. And those which fire cannot cure are to be reckoned wholly incurable. Desires are the pulses of the soul. As physicians judge by the appetite, so may you by desires. Life is short and the art long, the occasion fleeting, experience fallacious, and judgment difficult. The physician must not only be prepared to do what is right himself, but also to make the patient, the attendants, and externals cooperate. What medicine can and cannot do it can cure and remove the first two, but it can do no more with the third. Nature is the physician of diseases. The disease suffered must be named after the dominant sign. For many diseases, a single dose of medicine is sufficient, but the treatment of disease in old people requires a special approach. The wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings. Men ought to know that from nothing else but the brain come joys, delights, laughter, and sports, and sorrows, griefs, despondency, and lamentations. It is far more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. Natural ability and cleverness have been coined by the hands of others. Bad men live that they may eat, and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. The forces which are natural to the body are the healers of disease. A healthy mind and a healthy body. Cure sometimes, treat often, comfort always. To do nothing is sometimes a good remedy. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, like, comment, and share. See you next time.